projectiles clanking and being thrown at each other. But I do think that if Younglings is able to get in, it'll be pretty tough for Obmcbob to get out of that disadvantaged position due to that air speed and the combo game that Youngling is capable of having.
For sure. Ob definitely, like, his win condition is going to be pretty obvious, though, too, is, like, zone breaking with bomb confirms is going to be really important.
Yeah.
Exhibit A, both of them pulling bombs in frame 1.
Yeah, it's great. It's great to have an item to start off the game with.
Yeah, I would say Ob definitely plays with bomb a lot more, and Tink in general, like, will rely on bomb a lot more.
Yeah, he actually has a kill confirmed out of bomb with, like, forward air, down air, you know, depending on positioning and all that.
Yeah, and Ob's solid. Ob hits those.
Yeah, you have to, because when you play Toon Link, you don't really have too many when it comes to confirms. And it's having such a potent one that just bomb forward air, it's very huge.
Yeah. What's definitely going to be interesting, though, too, and definitely more difficult, is Pawnmaster's definitely going to be able to camp from further away. Like, if he's not within range to get hit by this bomb, like, he's chilling. But Ob also can really make him pay for that, though, if Pawnmaster corners himself, and then he gets clipped by the wrong projectile, the wrong move, he can die a lot earlier.
Yeah,
and the lead's going to be important.
We definitely see Pawnmaster bring a lot of the weapon wars, I'm going to call them. A lot of the projectiles are just outclassing Toon Links in a specific matchup. He's doing a lot of good job of just staying back and getting those little hits off. Ooh, Boomerang hits on the way back.
Yeah. Ob's still in a decent position, though, until he loses this stock. If he goes down the whole stock, though, this is going to be a lot more difficult to come back from.
Yeah, Toon Link being infamous for racking up damage so quickly, it's going to be very scary if he loses the stock early. While Pawnmaster's at a pretty healthy 37% right now.
Ooh, platform saving him from the Boomerang Fair.
There you go.
Not going to save him that time, though.
The first projectile to move a confirmed kill that we will see this set.
First of probably 6 or not.
Probably 6, yeah.
Yeah.
At least 6 because, you know, Obmcbob. Already a lap percent, by the way. It's really crazy to see how Youngling's projectiles are just like outclassing.
Yeah, it's not so much the raw damage of the projectiles, but just like how much easier it is to hit Yink's arrow compared to Toon Link, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's just so much faster. Like, you're seeing Pawnmaster every time Ob arrows, like, he's just able to get the shield up or move out of the way.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Pawnmaster's doing a great job at switching between offensive and defensive, switching between, you know, projectiles or getting in his face. And Obmcbob is really having a lot of trouble just handling that pressure. That's pretty unpredictable right now.
Ooh, he did a good job getting in that time, though. Toon Link's superior mobility is definitely going to be what comes in handy.
Yeah. Oh, good up smash catching his landing.
Yeah, fantastic job. There you go.
Job.
Youngling's atrocious air drift killing him there. There's not much he can do.
Junior, that's funny, bro. I don't know what the answer. He said, I wonder how you review this and think I should have camped harder.
Honestly.
So right now, Obmcbob is just struggling on. I think he should be approaching more, mix it up.
Exactly.
Obviously, it's going to be worse for him, but he needs to mix something up because Pawnmaster is already shown by this stock, or the the last 2 stocks played by both players, that he can beat him in the camping wars, or at least in the projectile wars.
Unless you're literally like Joker or Wolf, who have 2 really broken like specials for dealing with projectiles, Reflector and Rebel's Guard respectively, like, you're not really going to out-camp Youngling, especially not as Toon Link, so he needs to use his mobility and bombs to just get in, zone break, start those combos, start those juggles, and hopefully make up the deficit.
And as we see, Obmcbob can't even pull out a bomb without having an arrow in his face. I wonder how frame data-wise their projectiles match up. I feel like Younglink is overall faster, but I could definitely be wrong.
I believe total frames is the neutral B, the total frames are a lot lower just in general.
Yeah, definitely. The arrow is definitely faster on Younglink's side. One of his best tools, in my opinion.
And then the travel speed is the main issue between these projectiles, right?
Yeah, definitely.
And the fact that I believe you cannot wave bounce or B reverse Toon Links too, which removes more mix-ups.
Oh, really? Yeah, once again, the forward air.
Great chase!
Oh my god, I didn't even know he had 2 stocks left. This is a great lead by Obmcbob.
See, yeah, this is where you need to make this count. You need
to
make killing yourself as hard as possible.
Yeah, that forward air for Younglink is honestly underrated. One of his best confirmed out of bomb. And he just killed, like we saw, he killed that at 100.
Exactly.
Like,
he was just at full rage. Like, that's the one downside to Younglink, right? Is if he's hard camping and just chipping you and committing to that game plan, getting a stock is going to take a long time.
You can do the same with both arrows? Or?
Also, we're about to hit sub 2 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock. Woo!
Honestly, didn't even feel that long. Okay, good jab. Obmcbob bringing it up the last set. Doesn't see he's playing more in his face now.
Yeah, exactly.
Definitely
he's using his
catching him off
mobility.
guard.
He's zone breaking him. Still can't get caught by the wrong move, though.
Oh, he had to confirm out of up air, I think, after that bomb.
Yeah.
But he missed it with forward air. Oh,
Both characters are
kind of
so
struggling
light.
right now. In
Both
disadvantage.
characters, though, I think either one of them can die to a solid hit now.
Yeah, but I do think the Young Link. We'll see what move they come out because Young Link.
Young Link
seen
fair
have trouble
kills
to
here.
kill. Oh yeah, definitely.
Forward throw's not going to for another probably 10%.
We'll see though because. Oh man, this is so scary, and I will take it. Yeah, good
yeah,
confirm out of bomb.
He just committed too hard, like, because Pawnmaster was not showing any sign of entering that corner to kill him. I get he was afraid of the fair, but he had to just take it and land as soon as he burned that double jump. And then through his bomb, he was just out of options.
It's nice to see how Obmcbob definitely adjusted his play because you can see during the last stock specifically, he had a huge lead by going in and getting in his face.
Yep.
Kind of catching him off guard because he hasn't really done that the rest of the set.
Good
and
shit
he
on,
almost won. Great
yeah,
comeback.
good shit on Pawnmaster to keep it locked down, but like it's going to be interesting because he had a big lead at the beginning of that game. So if Ob plays the same way he played the end of that game, it's going to depend on what kind of adaptations here we see from Pawnmaster.
Yeah, it'll be exciting. Because, yeah, I want to see how much of an adaptations he did last game is Obmcbob going to keep.
Yep.
Already running up. Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
I like to see that. He's definitely seen, okay, it worked for me. Let me do it again. Because the only thing that stopped him that last game was him getting ledge trapped. Hey, don't laugh, bro.
Yeah, this is real neutral. What the
bro,
fuck?
This is how they play, bro. What else are they going to do, bro? Our production is laughing because they did the same move. I mean, it's funny, man.
2 boomerangs and then 2 arrows in a row.
Bro,
Oh, no.
come on, we're
do
trying
it
our
again.
best here. Come
Hey,
on.
listen,
so
bro.
good.
Their neutrals are so good. Guys, take notes.
Yeah, take notes, Twitch chat. Maybe one day you'll come to the lab and you'll press the B button as good as either of these two players.
Maybe. I don't
Unlikely,
know. They're doing. I like the edge guard attempt, but he gets back on stage actually.
Yeah, interesting actually. That's the first like big commitment I feel like we've seen from Pawnmaster all set. So he's a little more anxious to close the stock. He saw what Ob's capable of.
I like that pressure right. The 2 bombs are catching his roll.
Yeah, fantastic.
That was great ledge
confirm.
trapping. Yep. Got him afraid of the bombs, and he said, "I know you're rolling, brother," and got him for it.
Veer versus the boomerang right on top of him. Young Link may have the worst air drift, but having that mix-up is really important, especially on a kill confirm like that.
Yeah, especially because it can't kill confirm.
I love up B. Arrow.
Advantage Saint. Oh no.
Good
Zair.
adaptation though by Ob though. Now holding in and poking him with the Zair so he wouldn't just get hit by projectiles over and over again.
Keeping him in disadvantage right now, but Bob's bringing it back. Oh no.
Gonna be important though. He can't take too much chip.
Did you notice how his bomb sent inwards?
Yeah, he could have maybe done something with that, but I feel like it's because the bomb got behind him. He didn't know that was gonna happen. Up B, up B.
But I think that's an interesting. I don't think Young Link's bomb can do that, even if it hits behind you, right? Well, if it does hit behind you, but it
I
usually
don't know
doesn't.
the very specifics of Young Link's bomb, honestly.
It's like Toon Link's like.
I think it's RNG. I think it's RNG actually.
RNG?
Yeah, I think that's what I heard.
I'll take your word for it, but.
I could easily be wrong, but that's what I've heard from Pawnmaster.
Ooh, that was the
Important bear.
Bear? Okay.
Important bear there.
Interesting. Bear doesn't usually kill, so that's pretty surprising. I guess he was really high percent. He's Young Link.
156 though across the stage with decent rage. That's gonna end it for sure.
Yeah, right
I don't
now,
think he
Bob
meant to
is
throw
once
his bomb
again.
off the
He's
stage.
going back to the camping game, which I don't think has worked for him the last set. Oh, but there we
Ooh,
go. He
not
gets an
anymore.
opening.
But yeah, he's just.
I think he's just waiting for his opening more calmly now.
That's good.
There we go. Yeah,
That's
look,
good because
he
you
knows
have
what he
to make
needs.
yourself difficult to kill. We saw it not work out last time. He still got more chip than he did last game though.
Yeah, I think he definitely knows what he needs to do. He's just doing it more slowly now and waiting safer.
For sure.
Great adaptation by Obmcbob. To confirm to the and there no up air.
I believe the Nair was on purpose. He was trying to send him onto the platform to potentially get an extension. I've seen those
That makes
before.
sense. That makes sense. Ooh, no follow up on
Another the bomb. Yeah, Ob's definitely gonna have to figure something out here though.
Yeah, once again, he's doing a lot of bomb pulls and then just into a projectile.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate.
That's like the unfortunate thing about most zoners, right? Is like because their game plan is so like obvious, a lot of them just have these sequences and a lot of these players have a hard time breaking them. But Pawnmaster being a little bit more of the experienced player here is gonna spot those a bit quicker, for sure.
Definitely, and we see him, there's no pressure on Pawnmaster to do absolutely anything, and he's taking advantage of that.
Ooh, almost was though.
He's kind of playing, there's no reason not to shield there. I think he's kind of feeling himself, kind of like laughing in his face, like, hey man, I'm not afraid of you, come hit me. Oh, an SD, unfortunate.
Unfortunate, but still decently solid set from both players. Like that comeback from game one was really close.